it over here. Hello, how are you? How are you? Is it Ja? How are you, Ja? Welcome. You see, I'm using my spatula because I can't reach something. We are making chicken Alfredo, quick chicken Alfredo tonight. With a little pesto, So that is what we're making this evening. How are you feeling? How are you feeling today? So I'm just gonna take down all the seasonings and things. Hi, how are you? Hi, Jadiel, how are you? How you doing this summer? How you feeling? Cajun out purposely chicken out. Oh, yeah. We just gonna put it all in. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I am just pulling down some ingredients so that we can make some quick and easy chicken Alfredo. I was going to do it, I was going to say the natural way, but I was going to do it the homemade way, but we're trying to be quick. We're trying to be 30 minutes in and out, 30 minutes in the kitchen and out the kitchen, and keeping the kitchen clean. So that is what I am trying to do. So I'm taking down the ingredients. Our chicken is sitting in lemon water right now so we can clean it real good and cut it up. I hope everyone is having an amazing day, amazing day. God is good. The sun is out and we are breathing. So we're going to get started shortly. I cannot locate the garlic powder. Oh, just a little bit. It's another onion powder.
My favorite festival of the year is starting the weekend off with my Coach and Cherry shoulder bag. Coach bags are always perfect.
Hi, how are you? Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, everyone, for joining the live. We are doing quick chicken Alfredo, so I'm just trying to pull the seasonings down. I'm just trying to pull this. Cannot find the garlic powder. Cannot find the garlic powder. If you visited or if you are subscribed, you know I love garlic powder and pepper. So we got a little bit, but not that much. Not that much. Seasonings in this cabinet that I'm wondering, like, why did I buy that? For example, and it looks like honey is on it. Bowl and Basket Korean barbecue rub. Never used it before. Never used it before, but it's in the cabinet. It's in the cabinet. Is it Zara? Thank you for being here, Zara. Thank you for the hearts. If you are new to the channel, if you're visiting for the first time, we talk about faith, food, fashion, fun, friendships, all that good stuff. So tonight we're focusing on food, and then we can have a conversation. So we're going to get started. So one more thing I have to take down, which is the pasta. As you can see, we're going to use the rigatoni. I picked it up the other day. Yes, let's use our claws. All right, so everything is down. Those of you who visited here before, you you know how I had a fall about a month ago, I am getting better with walking. So it's a baby limp. It's just a tiny, tiny baby limp, but it's, oh, my shoe. My shoe. But it is getting better. So we're going to get started. Let me grab a pot. We're going to grab a pot. We're going to put some water in here, and then we're going to put a little bit of oil. Sometimes people use oil. Sometimes they use salt. But I'm going to put a little bit of oil, and then we're going to wait for it to boil so that we can place our rigatoni, good and gather from Target. Get these noodles quicker. A little closer. So you sit on this side. We're just filling up our. You guys see my cute little flowers? I got them from the produce junction the other day. So I have purple and red right here, and then I have the red in my room. Flowers just make everything beautiful, make everything feel really good. So I'm gonna fill this with a lot of water. Then we'll back this up just a little bit. I wish it swiveled with me. Hello, thank you for following. Thank you for being here. So the only oil I have is grapeseed oil. You can use whatever oil you want, but this is the only oil I have, so I'm gonna put a little bit in here. And this is to prevent our noodles from sticking. How is everyone feeling today? Put in the chat, how are you feeling? How was work? How are you? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? So I am going to do my best today on keeping clean as we're cooking. That is the worst when you're cooking and then at the end it's all these dishes. So you're going to see me walking over to my right, your left maybe, to the sink quite often and to the dishwasher. I love the dishwasher. So the first thing that we're going to do, or second thing, because we already put our noodles on, is we are going to cut our chicken. Some people cut it in slices, some people cut it in chunks. You can cut it however you like it. I know I don't really like big chunky pieces, so I'm going to try to cut it a little thin. But you can cut it however you like it. I'm going to move these seasonings to the side. And remember, I said we're doing quick Alfredo, so we're doing jar Alfredo. Olive oil is best and should be added after the pasta is cooked. Love your kitchen. Thank you so much. The reason why I don't have olive oil is because my nutritionist said, I guess that's higher in fat or high heat. I don't want to mix up her words, but I was told to get rid of the olive oil, get the grapeseed oil or avocado oil. But hey, I don't know. But I definitely will take your advice. I don't know. I'm just a teacher cooking some dinner. That's all. Just a teacher cooking some dinner.
I went to Jefferson for bariatric surgery, but my tests revealed lung cancer.
How are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so I had got Purdue, and they're like large chicken breasts. So I'm going to thin them out a little bit first. I know some people just smash them, but I'm just going to cut them. I may not have to use all this chicken. Let's see. I'm so funny about chicken, y'all. Like, I'm like, is this pink enough? I literally just bought it. But it's like, I don't know. Oz, God bless you. The last thing you need to do is leave a comment on someone's page that you don't know. But God bless you. Key entire today. Una conversation. Mi amor. I know conversation is conversation with my love, my girlfriend or something. Was a regular comedian, mi amor. Food, que cares, que ayuda. Cocinar. Hola. What is that? Byron? Byron, I don't know Spanish. I'm trying to think about some of the words I know. I'm just not feeling. Let me see something. I don't know. I don't know if it's the lighting in here or something. Let me turn this light down for a sec. I don't like the way this chicken is looking. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm liking how this chicken is looking. It smells regular. I literally just bought it, but I don't know. How do y'all know if y'all chicken went bad? How do you know if your chicken breast went bad? Are you smuggling spices? It looks fine to you, or I'm gonna keep on. I mean, in my mind, I'm like, it should be fine. I just bought it, and then when I bought it from the market, it looked fine. So that's why I'm like, is it the lighting on this ring light? Is something throwing me off? I just brighten it up. I am from the U.S. I'm from Pennsylvania. All right, I'm gonna keep cooking. If you don't see me on live in a few days, that's gonna tell you why. I'm gonna keep cutting it. I don't know. Probably just in my head. Remember, cut your chicken how you see fit. How you see fit. What are you all having for dinner? Did you meal prep on Sunday, or are you cooking today? Are you ordering out? What are you having for dinner tonight? If it smells and it is slimy. It doesn't smell, and I cleaned it real good, so it doesn't feel like slime. It like, it feel like how chicken usually feel, which I hate the feeling of it, but it doesn't smell at all. This is why I like my salmon. I don't think I ever had a bad piece of salmon. I'll put this in the garbage disposal. How's everyone feeling this evening? Hey, bestie, how are you? How's your day going? What are you having for dinner tonight? Highly favorite is good. Okay, great. I am making easy chicken Alfredo. So you having Wingstop? What kind of wings do you like from there? I like the lemon pepper wings from there. However, they did not listen in my last order because I asked them to fry it hard and they did not. And it was like really soft. I didn't like it. Honey barbecue. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome to the channel. So I have been challenging myself. Like the last time I made Alfredo, I challenged myself to like do it with the what do you call it? Half and half? Not half and half. Not half and half. What is it called, guys? Not milk. What's the other white substance? Well, whatever. I bought the right one and I tried to do it that way and it came out okay. But tonight we're gonna mix some Alfredo sauce and some pesto sauce. We're gonna cook this chicken with a lot of spinach. I'm just going to do this chicken and save this. Well, I'll probably still cook this chicken tonight, but I'll do this for salad. So I'm going to sit this over here. And we're going to do this chicken. So I'm about to put it in a bowl and we're going to season it. And then we are going to put it in a pan. Thank you so much. All is well. I just was telling everyone about how my ankle is feeling a little better. I cannot be limping when I'm on vacation. I cannot be limping while I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to be going on vacation soon. So it's like, I've been walking on my treadmill, doing these little ankle calf things where they be having me do like this to stretch it. So it's like, I gotta get better. Be baller. We could be YouTube besties. Why not? Why not? I do got a YouTube bestie already in the chat, but I don't think they mind sharing. I don't know if they mind sharing, so. Oh, let me show you guys something. So I was on, thank you, Boss Dog. I was on live on Sunday and I was preparing. I don't know if you guys ever heard about, let me turn this down. I don't know if you guys ever heard about the Whatnot app, but I will be on the Whatnot app tomorrow, no, Thursday at 6. And I will be auctioning some clothes. I had to delete the Whatnot app off of my phone because I was just buying too much stuff. Because stuff be on there like $3, $2. It'd be so cheap. So I'm going to go on there and sell some of my clothes. Some clothes have brand new tags on it. Some clothes I probably wore one time. But let me show you real quick. And mind your business, okay? Because I want you to focus on the clothes. Don't focus on the other side because I'm still getting clothes together. So I'll show y'all real quick. How do you flip this? There we go. So these are some of the items that I will be selling on Whatnot. So it's going to be on Thursday. And I'm also going to be, have like shoes, sneaks, and pocketbooks and stuff too. So make sure you check out that live so that you can get that link. So if you know someone who's into fashion, who likes vintage, who likes thrifting, things like that, make sure you let them know about the Whatnot app, okay? I'm going to put a link in this one too. So the link is in the other one, but I'm going to put a link in this one too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so let's move our chicken into this bowl. And this chicken has already been rinsed multiple times, but I'm going to do it again. So 1 second. And I'm just going to put a napkin on this real quick just so we can drain a little bit more of this water off this chicken. What are some of the things that you put in your Alfredo? What are some of the things you put in your Alfredo? Like some people put peppers, some people put broccoli. What are some of the things you like in your Alfredo or that you put in your Alfredo? If this is your first time on the live, thank you so much for joining us. We are making easy chicken Alfredo. I got some comments like, your lives be so long when you're cooking. So I'm like, all right, let me think of some quick stuff that I can make and then I'm actually going to eat because I am a teacher and school is out. So before when I would have a lot of food, I would just take it to my students the next day. However, I am still going to school because I'm teaching or facilitating summer school, but we're in and out of there. We're not there all day. So my biggest thing is I don't want to waste a lot of food. I wasted a lot of food last week and I don't want to do that this week. So we have this chicken. Remember, if I smile, that means I need it for a thumbnail. The app is called What's Not. I tell everyone the W looks like the Wu-Tang sign to me. All right. Thank you. Please let her know. Please let her know. I think it's a cool little app. I personally gotten a lot of things off there. That's why I had to delete it off my phone. So now it's only on my iPad. But I don't carry my iPad everywhere. So that means I'm going to spend less money on there. So I know one of the goals for me was I was about to take all these clothes to the Goodwill. But I said, well, let me try to sell some first. Because I am going on a few trips this summer. I can use that as spending money. All right, so let's season it. As you can see, I just put all these seasonings out. If you know me, my favorite seasoning is black pepper. So we're going to start off with some black pepper. I cannot give you measurements. I will just show you once I'm done. I do like my Alfredo to have like just a little tiny bit of spice in it. So I do put a lot of black pepper. Then we're going to hit it with some pink Himalayan salt. You can't go without the smoked paprika. We call it smoked pep around here. And your basic, I think I put like these things in almost everything. Some garlic powder, which this one is darn near done. That's in that. So some garlic powder. We're going to do a little bit of onion powder. Oh, are we? This one is, maybe that ain't been used in a while. Maybe that one has not been used in a while. So let's use this onion powder. And then we're going to put a little bit of kicking chicken in here. Kicking chicken is supposed to be spicy. It really is not that spicy. So we're going to put a little bit in here. And then to make sure it is spicy, we're going to put some Cajun style all-purpose seasoning in here. And we'll just end it off with some, we'll do some garlic and herbs. But this is enough. This is enough. And I think it's very important to season your chicken because, especially if you were making homemade Alfredo sauce, because then I think it's going to be a bit bland. Uh-oh, do not the Wu-Tang sign. Well, that's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like. Let me show you. All right. So right here, that's What Not. So that's what it looks like. All right, so you can do this with your hands. You can do this with a bowl. So this is what it looks like right now before we stir it. So we're going to stir it. Once again, you can do it with your hands or you can get a spoon. Totally up to you. And instead of putting oil in my pan, I'm actually just going to spray the chicken. I'm going to spray the chicken. Once again, I am not a chef. I'm not someone who went to school for this. So if you do it a different way or the way that maybe is a proper way, then, amazing for you. But this is the way we're going to do it right here. So stir that all in so all your chicken is seasoned nicely. Our water is beginning to boil, so we're going to let it come to a high boil. If you don't know what high boil is, I'm talking about a bunch of bubbles. We're going to let it come up with a bunch of bubbles. And then we'll put our noodles in. So right now, I'm about to get our pan ready so that we can cook our chicken. I like spinach in my Alfredo or broccoli, so I have spinach, so we're going to put spinach in there. Now, people have mixed feelings about spinach because, it gets like a little watery or whatever, but I just throw it in the pan with the chicken. So Let's see. Someone else told me about that, so I think I need to get like, I have to buy a camera, because at first I was like, I'm gonna buy a camera at 500, but then when I saw like how much cameras cost, I'm like, all right, I gotta make sure it's really worth it. I gotta wait till I get 1,000 subscribers and then I can get a camera. So right now I have my phone and my tablet, so I think I have another tripod coming actually tomorrow. So then once I have my tripod, I will download TikTok again, because spinach is amazing. How you gonna be my bestie? You don't like spinach? Spinach is amazing. Welcome, Ricardo. And then I guess I would try to do both. I'm gonna try to do both, because my students used to always ask me, and then other people was asking me too, like, are you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok? So I guess I need to get on TikTok. To me, it's just something else to manage. But I guess if I can record it at the same time, then that's fine. That's perfectly okay. So let's get our pan. And once again, I'm not putting anything in that pan because I just put on this chicken. So I'm just going to wait for the pan just to get hot just a little bit. Like, it's getting hot in here. It's getting a little warm. Yes, try some spinach. I will say, try, if you, so did you have spinach before or you never had it before? Because if you never had it before, then I would tell you to try like a cream spinach first. They have it at like restaurants, maybe, I don't know. I would tell you to try a cream spinach, but if you did have it before, I would say just try it again. Sometimes with a little lemon pepper, it's delicious. It's so delicious. Once again, if you're just joining the chat, thank you so much for being here. We are making chicken Alfredo. We are about to put our rigatoni. I believe you can use what kind of pasta you want. So we're about to put some rigatoni in there. This has 7 grams of protein. Okay. Per 3/4 cup. So one thing I did last time I made pasta is I mixed it all together. I'm not going to mix it all together because then I didn't know how much pasta I was eating. So I need to make sure I'm able to measure this pasta out. So I am going to keep it separate. Spinach pizza is delicious. I love you too, YouTube bestie. I love you with the love of Christ. All right, so my grandma used to do that. I think you just fill in it depending on how. Don't touch it, but do like this. And then we are going to just put our chicken in here. I want us to be able to hear us. So let's see. Let's see if we'll be able to hear that. We're going to start with one piece, let's just say. Y'all hear it? It's a baby sizzle. I'm rethinking that pasta thing because pasta tastes so much better mixed in. I have to think about it. Maybe I'm going to have to eyeball it. Maybe I'll have to eyeball it. This is on medium heat. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Hello, everyone. Hello, James. I'll be so close in y'all face. I'm sorry. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up just a little bit. All right. What are some of your favorite pasta dishes? What are some of your favorite pasta dishes? Put it in the chat. What are some of your favorite pasta dishes? You know I'm hungry, strolling through YouTube and ended up here. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. It's not mean. Life is beautiful. Yes, I am American. Alfredo, I think it's probably considered to be Italian. I don't know if it's in the category of spaghetti, but I think it's Italian. But I'm American. Tuna with white sauce. Is that what you're saying you like to eat? Or is that what you're asking? This is grilled chicken that's in the pan. Oh, lasagna. I love lasagna. I love lasagna. That's delicious too. One of my favorite lasagnas isn't with the red sauce, but is with the white sauce. And instead of ricotta, it's like a sweet and spicy. It's like a sweet and spicy lasagna. So the base is with squash and yam mix. Then you have like a spicy Alfredo sauce with chicken. Then you do the noodle with white cheddar, and then you keep layering it. I keep saying I'm going to do it on a channel, but I need to wait till I'm having like a get together or a party, because that for sure will go to waste. Hi, how are you? How's your summer going? Oh man, I don't want them to say you look 9 months pregnant. Hi Jakai, how are you? How are you? How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the chat. We are making chicken Alfredo this evening. So I just asked everyone in the comments, in the chat, what's your favorite pasta dish? Some people said lasagna already, and I said I love it, lasagna too. Or if you ever had the lasagna roll, that's delicious too. I'm happy that your summer is going well. I'm happy that your summer is going well, because it's going to go by fast. So you better be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Mac and cheese, okay? Mac and cheese. So do you like Southern mac and cheese, or do you like the mac and cheese like here in Philly? We have this place called Landmark, and they probably have it other places too, but this is the first place that popped in mind. They have like mac and cheese, different kinds of mac and cheese. So like a buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Like they have a mac and cheese where you put brisket or something on it. Like they have different ones. So do you like the Southern one, or you like the ones that's mixed with stuff? Poker beans. Okay. Once again, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Or typically I would do get ready with me. Since summer school started, I have not done a get ready with me, but I have been trying to make sure I am sharing my devotionals with everyone. I know everyone is of a different faith, but if you believe in my God, check out those shorts so that you can be encouraged. You can be encouraged. Oh, hello from Scotland. I am doing well, Jeffrey. How are you? How are you doing? What are you having for dinner? Or what are you having for breakfast, wherever you are? So Southern style, think of like, I guess we would call it baked macaroni and cheese. So it's like the regular cheeses. Like people do Cooper, sharp cheese. They do Colby Jack. They do sharp cheddar, medium cheddar cheese. Mix it all up, put it in the oven. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about Southern mac. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I always enjoy myself on YouTube when I'm with you all. So thank you so much for joining me. Our water is boiling. The chicken is cooking. I'm going to turn this chicken a little bit. Tuna pasta. Oh, tuna pasta, like tuna fish salad, like a cold salad. Is that what you're talking about? Couple of spices and tuna, simple, fast, and everything. Yeah. So that's something that we have, like I would say at our cookouts or our barbecues or whatever. So you have like tuna fish macaroni and salad. So we'll do it with. Y'all know I'm so short. Give me 1 second. So we'll do it with like canned tuna fish with boiled eggs, mayo, relish, onions, pasta, and mix it all up. And we have it cold. Is that what you're talking about? That's what we have, tuna fish macaroni salad. Or some people have seafood macaroni salad where they have all that mixed in, but then they put like shrimp and crab meat and stuff like that. So I think that's what you're talking about. And you do seasonings and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Yes, you gotta have the onions. The BET, I did not watch the BET show yesterday, but I heard good things about it. And when I was on the phone with my big sister, I heard Jamie Foxx's speech, and I was very moved by it. Like, I am a big believer in we do nothing of our own power or might. Like I am completely nothing without God. Once again, I'm always going to share my faith, but I'm not pushing on you. But that's what I believe. I can do nothing without God. I am nothing without God. And to me, that's what his speech was saying. Like, when he was sick, I remember months ago, I don't know if it was a year, but it was months ago, I know, when he was sick in the hospital and that's all you saw on the news. Like, he was basically saying, like, my daughter prayed and played, because she played the guitar or something, him through it. So I thought that was cool that he gave all glory to God. No, cook with cream fraiche. What's fresh? Fresh? Is that how you say it? My wife makes a great tuna. What's Napolitana? Is that noodles? What's that? I'm gonna have to look up all these words y'all using. Where I am, it is 5:54 p.m. All right, mac and cheese. Hello, is it Monye? Monye? How are you? Onions and mac and cheese. Never heard of it before. Never had it before. Like, I had it in like a cold pasta salad, but not in mac and cheese. All right, I just turned that chicken off. Let's pour it. I'm only gonna pour like. Oops. I'm making a mess over here, guys. I poured like half a box in there because I really don't want that much pasta. I'm really big on I don't want it to get wasted. Hi, Robert. How are you? Thank you. I'm just now getting used to these braces. Like the spaces I had, like I know people was like, you didn't need braces, you didn't need braces. And that's because from back here, you couldn't see them. But if I'm all in your face or I'm all in my face in the mirror, I could see that the little spaces was coming. So it was Invisalign or braces. Invisalign was like $2,000 more. And besties, I ain't rich. I said, I'll take the braces. It's only for 8 months. So hopefully this time I won't lose my retainer. Yeah, so I'm getting used to them. I feel like I look like a little girl, but it is what it is to have a good smile. Some nice teeth. Andrew, I am doing well. How are you today? It's a French name. Let me Google how you call it. All right, Google it, Patrick, because I'm like fresh. Hello, Emmanuel. How are you? Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Jeffrey. Get a grill. You know, I was thinking about tuna and sour cream. Is that what you're telling me, Patrick? You know, one of the things I said I wanted to start doing is making dishes. Like, when you guys tell me about dishes, like, let's make it and try it out together. So I'm going to have to write that down. That's something I was very interested in doing. Hi, Donna. How are you? Thank you, Nakia. But cooked. So cook. So, like the tuna fish I just showed you, or go buy a fresh piece of tuna? Like tuna in a can or a fresh piece of tuna? With garlic, onions, couple of spices. It's probably delicious. I am from the U.S., Emmanuel. All right, our chicken is done. I'm talking to y'all a lot. Tuna in a can. All right. Maybe I'm gonna get on live tomorrow because summer school ends early. So just so I'm clear, Patrick, I need tuna fish, sour cream, spices, and do I mix it with pasta or I just eat it like that? What do you eat it with? Lil Wayne performance was great. I thought he was going to play the elephant. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check it out, B-Ball. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, firefighters. I stay away from my I was gonna say the love of my life. I guess I can't say that because if it ain't my husband, it's probably not the love of my life. But one of my greatest loves, he was a firefighter. He was a firefighter. So I'm so sorry that you got burnt. May God continue to heal your body and that you recover well. And that you don't have any trauma, that you'll be able to continue in your position as a firefighter. Girl, get a go grill. Wait, because I said I'll go get my braces tight next week. And that's why I told myself, not a grill, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a color so it could just look like I got a grill in my mouth. I'm going to get some silver rubber bands or something. Oh, you're hilarious. All right, so do it with pasta. All right, we might gotta do it next week because that's a lot of pasta we're gonna have. Thank you so much for subbing. All right, yes, spaghetti or what you prefer. Okay, all right, thank you, Nakia. Donna, do your thing, do your thing. I don't have no man, so I'm just cooking for me. And maybe if my godson come over, it's just me. Oh, Andrew, I just answered your question, yes. All right. So, our chicken is done. Let's throw our spinach in here because I just let the juices from the chicken dry out. We're going to put a little bit of the pasta water in there. All right, so once again, I told y'all how I went to Target. So we got some Good and Gather spinach. And yes, we're going to use both bags because one serving is an entire bag, which is 40 calories and only 2 carbs, so that's really good. So yeah, this is thoroughly washed and ready to enjoy. I'm not gonna be fake with y'all. I never watched this. Let's take a poll. Will you have your spinach? Because you're probably like, Coco, you dirty. Will you have your bag spinach? Do you wash it? Because I'm going to wash it if y'all wash it. Let me see. Put it in the chat. When y'all have y'all bag vegetables. So when I do have my vegetables that I bag myself, yes, I do clean that. But when I have this, I do clean it. So let me know. Do y'all clean this? No, we got to use spinach. I love spinach. Hi, Nadir. How are you? Thank you for joining. Yes. Y'all lying to me. Y'all is not lying to me. Y'all lying to me. In the bag? All right, let me get the strainer so I can do it. Now I know from now on whether it's in the bag or outside the bag, wash both of them. No, I just shower regular water and hopefully God's rays shine through me. Because this is the day I feel really happy. Yesterday I was like, yo, I was not Coco yesterday. I was like miserable. But everything happens for a reason. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get the strainer so we can strain the spinach. We can clean the spinach. Strainer. We're going to get the spinach and pour it in here so we can clean it. Loaded some of the stuff we used already into the dishwasher so we can have a clean area over here. And spinach, right? I have to get one of those spinner things. I know I just bought me a chicken shredder because I told my principal I was going to make him some buffalo chicken dip. So instead of pulling the chicken apart, I figured it'll be easier. Let me show y'all because I was hyped when it came. So this is my latest kitchen little appliance, the chicken shredder. So we either going to do Patrick's dish tomorrow or the buffalo chicken dip. Buffalo chicken dip is so delicious. Delicioso. Delicious. All right. Let me bring y'all over here so you can see that I am rinsing the spinach. Now I know. The crazy part about it is I do rinse solid sometimes, but I don't know. I never did the spinach. So the next thing I'll order is the spinner that you just was referring to so I can spin it dry. So we're going to do both bags because as you know, one bag of spinach, once you cook it, it's going to be just like this. So we're going to do both bags. We are making chicken Alfredo, so we are cleaning some spinach right now to go in our Alfredo. Our noodles are cooking. And I'm gonna put this bag on top first. So we're going to just let it sit in this pan for a second as the water drains out. Once again, thank you for spending your evening or your morning with me. I'm not too sure where everyone is located, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the great conversation. What? What? Y'all said it crazy. What are y'all watching? Do y'all watch TV? Do you watch Netflix, Hulu? What are you watching? What is the last show or series that you watch? Because summer school ends early, so I be coming home and I be wanting to watch something. So I started this Indian series. I think it's called like Dad Bell Cartel or something. So far I'm on episode 3. It's pretty good. So what are y'all watching? All right. Hi, Leah. Thank you. Is it Vladdy Daddy? Vladdy Daddy. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you. Okay. So that will be, I'm going to look on Amazon tonight. Amazon is my thing. Amazon my thing, especially for little stuff like that. Now, I do want to order some pots, but I saw some new pots on Macy's. I'm just waiting for their little houseware sale because they always have a sale. Oh. No, I won't call you a pervert. That's not nice. Hello from Germany. Hello. All right. Give that another minute. So, once again, I told you all that I was not making homemade Alfredo sauce. So, I typically am not too picky about the Alfredo sauce that I buy because I feel like you're going to season it to your liking anyway. So, I bought Bertolli Alfredo, which I had before and I quite much enjoyed it. But I also had, this is not an Alfredo sauce, but this is a pesto sauce. But I love pesto. I love it. This is creamy roasted garlic pesto. So I was thinking I may mix it or I may just use Alfredo. I don't know. But once again, this is supposed to be a quick meal that you can share with make for your family, your friends, whoever. Can I guess your name? I thought it was Leah or Aaliyah. Hi, Boba Star. Yes, I do remember you, Boba Star. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you like the video, okay? At like ATM, what do you mean? Oh, and I'm not mad. I can handle jokes. I just want to understand. Make sure you guys are being kind and respectful to each other. Nobody put, so none of y'all watch TV? None of y'all watch series? Nobody put what they're watching in here. What's the last movie you saw? That means, that tells me y'all be on y'all YouTube all day. Do y'all be on YouTube all day? If you are, make sure you're watching my videos, okay? Make sure you're sharing me with your friends and family. So I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm literally just sitting the spinach. I'm turning this back on. I'm literally just sitting the spinach in the pan because it's going to make its own water. And I don't want to put that sauce in there just yet, just in case it makes too much water. So I'm literally just sitting this in here. I'm going to let some of that cook down, and then I'm going to put the rest of the spinach in there. You can use as much spinach, or at least spinach is like, yes, Boss Dog, Bestie, what are you watching? Oh, that's what you say you're watching, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay. The God Hicks. Hello, how are you? I said, okay. I watched Blacklist at the time. Cody, it looks good. I was thinking maybe Hicks was Cody too. I'm not too sure. Thank you. Did y'all make sure y'all had enough water intake today? Hi, Cody. How's your summer going? If you want, you could begin to move it around. I typically don't touch it until I see it start to like wither or I hear it. The noodles are still cooking. Oh, I know what we can talk about. 5 Father's Day is coming up. Are any of you fathers in the chat? Are any of you fathers in the chat? Father's Day is coming up here in America. Empire, okay. Good morning. It's evening here, but good morning to you too. All right. Uh-oh. Are any of you fathers in the chat? Oh, okay. So you had Father's Day last Sunday. Are you a father, Patrick? If so, how was your Father's Day? Did you do anything? Boss Dog, you're a father. Okay. Well, happy early Father's Day. Happy early Father's Day. May God continue to keep you all, that you can be the perfect men in your children's lives, and that you can show them what it means to be a great father. Happy Father's Day. I love my papa. He's so hilarious. If I want, well, maybe I'll go over there on Father's Day or before Father's Day. He's hilarious. He's going to want to tell jokes. He's going to want to make sure he looks good and all that good stuff. Free Palestine? All that kind of stuff makes me so sad. But it's real life. It's real life. It is real life. And I understand it. It makes me even more grateful, you know. Oh, Dorian. What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name. I don't know if you can tell, but it is starting to cook down. So I'm going to put the rest of the spinach in here. It is starting to cook down. Not yet, but me and my brother drove to him and we had a great day. That's awesome. We grilled, played table tennis, mini golf. I love that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That sounds like a good time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all once again for being here. It's just an honor, because you could be doing anything else. You know, you could be doing anything else, but we're having a good time talking. Any summer vacations planned? Any summer vacations planned? Or is anyone going away with their spouse, with their family, out the country? Oh, thank you so much. Love you too. Any vacations planned? I'm excited. I go away. I'm doing like a countdown. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Don't worry. I'm going to do plenty of lives while I'm there. Plenty of lives. That's when y'all going to see Coco times 4. We're going to do a lot of lives. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Do any of you do affirmations with your children? So teaching them to say who they are. So I am wonderful. I am smart. I am kind. I am brave. I am bold. I always say that's something that I want to do if and when I have children. Like I want to do affirmations with them every day. For those of you who are subscribers, you probably heard me talk about it before. I am the owner and facilitator of a girls program called I Am. And it's all about self-worth, self-control, and self-love. So during a 15-week course, each week we talk about a different affirmation. So I am beautiful. I am fearless. I am confident. I am brave. I am in sound mind. I am wealthy, and going over what's the difference between being wealthy and rich. I am blessed. I am smart. I am strong. So each week we go over affirmation and we do an activity related to it. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's pretty. I'm mentally sound in mind. That's the one that really sticks out to me because there's so many I don't want to say unanswered, but there's so many children and adults too who go through mental issues and no one ever helps them or addresses them. So, oh, that's also how you do the Lord's Prayer with him. Good, good, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. For those of you who are new here, thank you for spending time with us over here on Cocoa Blooms. We talk about faith, food, fashion, fun, friends, all that good stuff. So right now, we're just having a good time making some quick, supposed to be quick, but some quick chicken Alfredo. So right now, our chicken is done, and we're just waiting for our spinach to sweat down a little bit more. Then we're going to throw some Alfredo sauce in it. Our noodles are still cooking. So yeah. So I'm gonna let that cook down just a tiny bit more, and then I'm gonna pour the sauce in there. Oh, Dubai. I've never been to Dubai, but I always look it up. Oh, I hear people have such an amazing time there. Oh my goodness. And the pictures you see of the different excursions that people do, I hope you're able to go. I hope you're able to go. Oh, don't cry, but I guess it's tears of joy and happiness. Aw, don't cry. Do you have any plans for Father's Day or any summer plans? For my dad, I always ask him what he wants. He always tells me he doesn't know. I probably get him, he loves going to like restaurants to eat breakfast. So I probably get him 2 gift cards and one big, probably 2 gift cards because he like 2 different breakfast spots. So I'll get him a gift card to each one. And then he's a minister, so he's heavily into the word. So maybe I'll find him some sort of inspirational religious book. Yeah, he's so chill. He's so laid back. He is obsessed with sports, I'll tell you that. But I don't know what else Eagles I could possibly buy him, or Phillies. He's over the Sixers right now, so I don't know what I could possibly buy him. But that's what I plan on doing that day. Sometimes we go out to eat on Father's Day, so I have to just check with my mom because Father's Day and my mom's birthday are very close. So I have to see what's going on. And this summer, yes, I am going to Cancun. I am going to another resort, which is terrible. I'm going with my friends, but it's one of those things like they plan it. I just show up like with my money. That's it. I want to go to Brooklyn this month. Like I want to walk the Brooklyn Bridge, whether I got to go by myself or whatever. It was something I was supposed to do with my ex and we didn't get to do it. So I still want to do it. I'm trying to convince my mom to do it with me. But one of my uncles live in New York, so we'll probably do that. August, I'm going to 2 women's retreats. So yeah, pretty packed summer. I'm excited. And I plan on going to the beach a few days. And I have 1 weekend planned to DC too. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Thank you for those who are joining. Thank you, little Farida. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, DJ Mark. How you doing? All right, so I am going to, you see people do this when they make like ground chicken and stuff with oil, but I'm actually going to do it with this water. This water just came from the spinach being in there. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna lean this to the side. I don't know if you can see it. Once again, this is stuff people usually do for oil, but I'm about to do it for this water. I'm just gonna sit that there so it can soak up all that water. So when I do put the Alfredo sauce in there, it won't get too watery. You can do it how you see fit. I did this once before and it worked out perfect like it looks like it's working out right now. So if you see, it's literally just a little, let me back it up some. It's literally just that little bit of water right there. That's fine. So we're going to pour this Alfredo sauce in here. So we already seasoned our chicken and stuff. So you may or may not have to season this again. You may or may not have to season this again. I'm going to set this like this for right now. And then I don't think I'm going to use that pesto sauce. I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going to put this on low and I'm going to mix it. So yeah, I'm not going to use this pesto sauce. Maybe another time. That actually tastes delicious with salmon. I had that sauce with salmon before and with shrimp. Delicious, delicious. Thank you so much, little Farida. Thank you so much. So I'm going to throw this in the trash. I do know I'm going to probably want to add some Cajun in here. It doesn't have to be real spicy, but I do like it with a tad bit of spice. Once again, we seasoned our chicken, so you shouldn't need to add too much seasoning here, if any. But in the chat, who can tell me what I'm about to add in here? If you're always on here, you know one thing that I'm about to add in there. Let's try one of these noodles. I just never know when noodles are done. Let's try one of these noodles. Oh, I think it's done because it's breaking apart. So this time we chose rigatoni. I think it's oh, let me see. Oh, nothing wrong with being that powder. Yeah. I have to get something. I'm going to add some pepper. Okay. Just this time. So we are going to rinse our noodles. And we're going to just let that sit there for a second so all the water can drain out. I feel so bad that you're crying. I don't want you crying, but that's a joy. That is a joy to be able to be so excited about being a father. We are almost done. We are almost done. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome to the chat. Ooh, about to trip over this. I am making chicken Alfredo. We're almost done. So right now, our sauce is heating up and our noodles are draining. Some Timbs. I didn't buy Timbs in a minute. That definitely would look cute with this outfit if it was a little chilly outside. But people wear Timbs in the summer too. So, because I wear my Dr. Martens in the summer. I definitely wear my Dr. Martens in the summer. So, all right. So, y'all ain't put this in the chat, but I'm going to put it in here. This black pepper. We're going to see if there's a little bit more to come out of here. I know sometimes people put like water in here and shake it. I mean, you can do that too. I'm making a mess. Let me wash my hands real quick. I bought this new hand soap, soft soap, peach, juicy peach. It smells amazing. So you guys get it from Walmart, Target, wherever you get your hand soap from. You having wine with it? No, I'm not having wine with it. I probably have some water, Crystal Light. Ah, I was about to say a funny, but I have a mixture of audience, so let me not ruin my testimony. Just trying to white wine will run it up, but there's no need. Probably. I very much believe you. I very much believe you. I can't remember if I did this already. Hello. So remember I said I like it just a tiny bit, just a little bit of spice, so we're going to put some of this in here, okay? Remember if I posed? That's because I need a thumbnail. I'm trying to get better with these thumbnails, but... Some white wine, enjoy your dinner, bestie. I know that's right. Alright, so we're going to mix this in. We're almost done. Thank you for spending your time with me. We're almost done. I'm actually going to begin to move our noodles into this pan. I've been obsessed with dried tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes. I think I might need to put that. I'm not going to put it in, well, I could, but I'm just going to probably put it on the side. So there's still pasta in there. Maybe it'll be used for something else. I know my godson would eat it, but this looks like enough pasta in here in comparison to the amount of chicken and spinach that is in here. And we have some Parmesan right here. And we're going to just put a few chips of this in here. I am doing well, Muhammad. How are you? And that's what I do. Some Parmesan. Yep. Uh-uh. And just for looks, this is just for looks. You don't have to do this. And because I don't know if it has a flavor or not. So we're going to turn it off. All right. So we just made, I'm just trying to catch up on some of the comments. So we just made chicken Alfredo with rigatoni and spinach. We did it with jar Alfredo, which was Bertolli. I'm gonna have to get this white wine or this champagne everyone is talking about because maybe it goes well with pasta. I was saying the same thing, Patrick, but you know how I feel about negative comments. I either say God bless you or I just keep moving. I couldn't give them that much attention right now. Yes. Herb didn't have a flavor. What? Parsley. Does that have a flavor to it? Does it have a flavor to it? I just can't. I know me and my friends, when we were in college, we call this poor man noodles, and we would do like noodles, butter, parsley, and oregano, and garlic powder. I don't know, but I don't know. Does it have a flavor? Greatest of all time. Oh, all right. Thank you so much for being here. So remember, I showed you all my chicken shredder. So most likely, if I'm not back on tomorrow, it probably will be tomorrow because Thursday is the auction. Remember, I'm going to put the link for the What's Not app. For the Whatnot app in this description. It's also in the description from Sunday's live. For those of you who weren't on here, I'll show you. So if this is your first time here, I love fashion and I have a lot of clothes. So I will be on Whatnot selling some of these items. The bids will start at $3. So if you haven't been on Whatnot before, you either can buy straight out or you can bid on them. So bids will start at like $3. So you could possibly get a shirt, dress, whatever for $3 or $5. It depends on who's bidding. So I'm going to put that link in this app. Also, I'm going to do pocketbook, shoes, and some sneakers. So if you're interested in any of those things, make sure on Thursday you join the Whatnot app. Another thing that I'm going to do is I probably will somehow try to have YouTube up too, just in case you forget and you want to buy something. I know on the live on Sunday, people were trying to buy it on YouTube. So I know that there's interest. And why not? Why not? If it is fresh. Okay. Yep, you're right, Patrick. Muhammad Ali. You don't have to give me any money to play a song. Parsley is much better than coriander. All right, what is the name of it? CPR by Cupcake. Hopefully it's not a song that's too vulgar. Ollie, do you have anything to say? What? This is quite vulgar. This is quite vulgar. Okay, we gotta turn it off. CPR guys by Cupcake. Listen to that on your own time. I can't play that. It's quite vulgar. It's quite vulgar, but I did give you a chance. It's quite vulgar. Not for over here. Quite vulgar. It's okay. It's all right. It is okay. Yes. Patrolling. No, you're good. It's good, Apostle. Good luck. All right, let's try this news out. Let's try this out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Look, it's that Parmesan cheese. I'm making mine spicier. You don't have to. So I just put some more Cajun on here. So this is the chicken Alfredo with rotini noodles and spinach. It's super hot. What's my favorite word? Delicioso. Delicioso. I think it's delicious. Thank you all for spending time with me as I made the chicken Alfredo. We had an amazing conversation. I will be on tomorrow so we can make our buffalo chicken dip together. So if you want to like real life make it together, all you need is, some people use rotisserie chicken. Like if you don't feel like cooking chicken, some people use rotisserie chicken, or you can buy boneless chicken. You need cream cheese, you need blue cheese crumbles, and you need buffalo sauce. You can make your own buffalo sauce if you want, but that's all you need. And if you don't have this cute little shredder like I do, then you can just shred it with a fork. It's not a big deal. I'm going to get on based on the time it says all of you are on. That's what time I got on today, which is around 5 or 6 o'clock. And then we'll go from there. Have a wonderful evening and continue to blossom.